I love it's shootout is my favorite mode. I always like the chaos in this mode.
It's a good dynamic.
Yeah. I mean, I also enjoy obviously the slower pace of the rest of the game modes, but sometimes you just need, I don't know.
Okay, and I'm not sure if maybe this helped it. I did some troubleshooting and oh yeah. Okay, we are very sorry guys. This was most likely my fault and I do apologize. So we do have YouTube and Facebook Live now. Or at least YouTube. Let's see. And yeah, I'm not sure about Facebook, but we do have YouTube up, guys. It's a win. And I did see some repeating questions in the chat. So, yeah, basically,
Oh my god. Okay. That was deadly.
okay, guys, I would just like to address something that's been happening in the chat. We do read the chat, but we did try to leave the Q&A for the end. But maybe since it is very it is very one-sided chat, let's address it now. We hear it. We are sure that you would like the change. I'm not sure.
I know about this change. Like it's spring reload stuff, no?
Yes, I would say this was brought to bring more balance to the game, and yeah, I mean,
the simple thing is that for us it was not a feature. Never it.
Exactly. The moment you said it just out 863
thank
because
you.
it was bug, not a feature.
Thank you. Oh my god. At any point,
Waiting for the time someone.
good contact bombs. Yeah, I mean, like we never wanted this to be a feature because it's. You need to know about it to pull it out. It's not something that it's common. Like, in our opinion, when you are reloading, you should not be able to be sprinting.
Yeah.
Because if you choose to reload, then that's that time. It's a time where you are how we say exposed to other players. So I mean, like
Simple. It's simple as that. It's really simple thing.
Yeah, I mean. I get it, like the complaints, but we never planned it as a feature, so...
Yeah.
Yep. And so that's it. And once we are at the balance, I did see some questions once again about the gunplay balance, about the LMGs and everything. We are working on a major weapon overhaul that is currently very much one of the priorities this year. And yeah, thank you everyone who sent in the feedback about it, and it is currently in the works.
Yeah, I mean, we take into account all the feedback that we receive, and we also mix it with our own opinions on it. We are trying to make the best work on that, so please be patient.
Yeah. It takes a lot of time, a lot of work.
Yeah.
We know where we are aiming. We know how it should look like. We're trying to get there, and in the meantime, gathering as much information as we can is completely relevant all the time. Even before it's implemented, after it's implemented as well, all the relevant data are important to us.
Yep. And thank you guys for answering that. I think that was
Welcome.
very sufficient, and maybe we can take a look at what we said that we would take a look at, which would be the fan art competition.
Oh, nice.
Let's take a small peek, because we did receive some amazing stuff from our community. We were baffled by what we received, I must say. I did expect mostly like maybe, art created in Photoshop, or maybe some nice clips from the game, or shots.
People were really original, no?
People were really original, and let's take a small peek about it. This is just 4 of the entries that we received, and like, wow, I must say the cake, that's cake right there, which is the tomato timer.
Yeah,
We
yeah.
had a very similar one on the party, and I mean, like, yeah, this one maybe blows the hours out of the water.
Yeah, it's amazing.
That could be present in the tomato fight.
The winner takes a cake to the shelter.
Yeah, we also do have some memento lighter, which was hand painted, I believe, by one of our players. We do have a watercolor, and I'm sorry, that's a map.
It's a D&D map, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Nice.
that's right. I guess in some sort of D&D, I think the player who sent it in even mentioned which kind of D&D map
Nice.
maker he used. I might take that as an inspiration
Yeah,
for
yeah.
later on, because I think we are all like D&D nerds.
Yeah,
Like-
a bit, yeah.
I would like to be more, to be honest.
Yeah, I used to be a bit more, but yeah, not much today, but yeah.
I mean, and I must say that I love Anakin, so seeing there the watercolor of Anakin, like, that's beautiful. Like, I really like that also.
Yeah, and like I'm definitely making a map in that. I don't DM that much, but I play and I do enjoy.
So you're bound to use this one, right? In
But
the
yeah,
future.
maybe, you know what? That's a good idea. Like the Vigor themed D&D adventure.
Oh.
We should do that around the office as team building.
That would be good. That would be good.
Yeah.
And still we are receiving more, no? Like, I've seen a bunch of
definitely.
them.
I think there's much more at the moment. We did receive some pictures, some digital art. We received some movie posters,
Ooh.
fake movie posters.
Nice.
I
And
love this
yeah.
kind of...
Alternative
As I
content.
said, like I love creative stuff. I love creating stuff, and I love when our community creates stuff. I'm a simple woman. So, guys, you still have time to send it in. Once again, for a chance to win some crowns, to win some merch. You have until tomorrow, August 31st. And right after you send it in, we will be having a vote among the dev team. And we will pick our favorite one.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, but if you don't get picked, I mean, there's a huge competition.
Yeah.
Because
Competition is big, yeah.
a lot of them
Yeah,
are
yeah.
very freaking amazing.
Yeah.
But we love to see. That's, yeah.
Yeah, so definitely send it in. I do see a question: when will the winners be known? I think to have some time to really, mull it over and take a look at all of the entries. We will most likely be announcing the winners next week. So be ready for that. Watch our socials, and we will be reaching out also to the best of the best,
Yeah.
to the picked. And yep. I think that would be it. And I think we can maybe queue up to another thing.
I mean, we
what do
can
you
go
feel
to
like?
elimination.
Yeah.
Maybe elimination, yeah.
We
I
tried
think so.
already tomato fight.
Maybe if we start elimination now, we can sneak in and one more tomato fight towards
Maybe,
the
yeah.
end.
Let's try it.
If I'm not incorrect, I think the tomato fight today should be up for another 2.5 hours or something
Yeah.
in that region.
We can try it.
So
Yeah.
yep, 2.5 hours. So yeah, try it out. I will have to try it after we finish the stream. So. Yep. And yeah, like since we already went over the 16.1, since we went over the anniversary, the Tomatina, I think it might be time to address maybe the FG42.
All right, yeah.
So guys, if you have any questions about the new gun,
Yeah. Yeah,
US
we
gun?
covered vast majority of the features of the gun in the Dev Diary stream already. So feel free to check that out. We talk about it, if I remember correctly, quite extensively there. But feel free to ask anything. If I can, I will answer right away. If I don't know the answer, I'll make a note and make sure the information gets to you. Basically, it's a new machine gun with a lower magazine size than we did before, with a lower rate of fire, but making serious damage and having a quite good optics. So it feels very good, and overall the playstyle it offers it has a wide range of playstyles that can be applied using that weapon, so it's quite enjoyable. Seriously, yeah.
I mean, how do you maybe rate it? I know, like in terms of your personal.
Well, I wasn't that used to use machine guns in match, given their weight and reloading time and all that. I would always go for something like an assault rifle or something like that. But actually using the machine gun in encounters feels pretty good to me, because I'm not the one. I'm not the type of player who jumps right into action when it's not a shootout. Speaking of encounter. Jumps right in from the barrel of a gun and do some roundhouse kicks and all that. But having that machine gun in inventory and encounter feels really good. I feel comfortable with having some distance between me and my objective. It feels good. I don't have to carry too much ammo. It delivers serious damage. So yeah, I tend to use it a lot. Actually, now
I really enjoy it because it feels completely different from other machine guns that we have, you know. Yeah, I also love it. And
a lot of people may feel that the rate of fire isn't good enough for that. Well, that's okay. It resembles the playstyle you apply, actually. So, yeah.
I'd say I quite enjoy it too. Like, I'm not much of a sniper. Like, those of you who know me know that I'm a looter by heart. And when it comes to shooting, I do have still a long journey ahead of me. And but yeah, I do enjoy the FG42 in that sense. It's like, oh, it's cool.
Well, it can take a little while to get the proper hang of it. Obviously, just not to spray around, which I tend to do when I have a machine gun already. But yeah, when you get the hang of it, it's quite enjoyable.
Definitely.
And once again, I have no idea what's happening in the game because I was so taken up with the conversation and everything.
Yeah, I was trying to keep up with the conversation, but focusing on the game it's impossible.
Yeah, I mean, if you can also switch up. I'm sorry,
That's fine.
for you to.
That's okay. That's fine.
For a chance to maybe play a little bit.
I like it.
Whatever you want.
That's fine. It's really good. Are there any questions?
Oh, no.
I think they are still talking about bring back the sprint reload, which I think we already addressed.
I mean, yeah, we can talk about we can talk about some bugs from the past for sure.
Yeah, like guys, we are definitely aware of this.
Yeah.
We are aware that you are saying
Don't
that.
worry.
We do read the chat. We might sometimes, talk about other things that we had prepared before we address the chat. That can happen. That can happen, but we see it. So, yeah, if you have any other questions, definitely shoot them our way. And I see a question about the new shelter improvement, which we are working on this year, and as we've said, it will probably be pushed back into next year because we want to make sure that we will get it right. As you know, it should replace the legacy seasons, and it should bring basically the stuff that legacy seasons are bringing. The weapon plans, the other plans and stuff. So it will most likely come next year. But we are working on it since we know that you would like another shelter improvement, and it remains on our minds, just like the major weapon overhaul and other things.
Yeah. Which will have also effects on a lot of things. That's in the works.
Let's see what we have.
I love the emotes.
We did have another question that's a bit back about new maps. As we said, new map is coming definitely next year. We are already working on it, and we hope to definitely maybe sneak peek it in the future. Maybe show a little something, but we can't tell like at no time. But
still there is a long journey to do, so
it is a long journey from like the first thought, first,
Yeah, exactly.
first meetings, first brainstorm, before the map is finally completed.
Oh my god. Okay.
And it's widely what's the word? It's a common guess that.
Oh, sorry.
I can break the locks, but
You can do it with the crease gun. Come on.
yeah, probably no.
People often forget that. Well, because they don't look too much into it or don't have the deep overview of the fact that one thing is connected to 150 other things that needs to be taken care of. And in the past, I don't know which was this related to, but it was sometimes in the past, like a year ago and a half year ago, someone was talking about like tweaking the guns already, like a year ago, about some machine guns, I think. And I saw a post and someone was saying that he can do it in a day or two or something like that. And that surprised me, because either the person is very skilled and then or it just pulls the number out of a hat, and then I thought how many instances are there to cover. Took a look in the system and to the weapons data tables and all the values, did some simple maths, and at that stage I discovered that if you would just enter all the values, but all the places and all the values, and if you would enter a value every 15 seconds for 24 hours and did nothing else, you can do it in one day. Like that many areas to cover.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was just simple maths, like how many values to cover and how many weapons we have. We have 62, 64 weapons. And then I was thinking, how long would it take in 24 hours? How fast should you just entering the values, like not assessing what is the right value and testing it and all that. So every 15 seconds, just enter the value, find the right, and press enter, something like that. And 24 hours, doing nothing else. Yeah, you can manage in one day. So it's it's really. It's a rough estimate. It's not concrete, but
Of course, but it's an interesting estimate.
Yeah.
I mean, like I would have no way to gauge it, but
I mean,
yeah.
So maybe based on that, you can imagine how tedious process it is to balance just one gun in one category of guns. There's like 7 categories, including the crossbow, right?
Yeah.
Those 7 categories of shootable weapons, and in total there are 62 or 64. I'm not sure about that, but yeah, 60 something, 62 or 4. And then you need to make sure that everything works correctly, like between the weapons, so we don't have one overpowered weapon compared to the other ones. So
It's a lot of work.
yeah, and reflecting the rarity and everything else, basically everything. Encounters next. We're going to do an encounter.
Yeah. I think we will have just barely time to load into an encounter.
Yeah.
But we can do encounter. I think I saw some people saying that they that like one tomato fight was enough for the stream, so we can do encounter to cover all of the bases, basically.
Nice.
At least. I mean, for the next time, I will break a log. It's fine.
Yep. And let's see if there's any new questions in the chat. I don't see.
Yeah, I don't see any.
many. I think I saw like one of the ones that are a bit repeated, but I think this is a new player, so let's answer to him. He was wondering if the female Outlanders have a smaller hitbox. No.
Definitely not.
Basically, no.
It's
A smaller what? Hitbox?
hitbox.
Yeah, I think
No.
it's one of the. It's
The model may look.
Yeah.
The model may look smaller in size, but the hitboxes are the same size.
Ooh.
Who is here? Nice.
Let's see, yeah.
Oh, almost.
I love the idea, so...
I do see some people claiming that we are removing the messages. I would like to say that if you include swear words in your messages, it will be removed
It's automatic.
automatically. Yeah, it's so.
Just try to be nice. It's, yeah.
Or I mean, like, no, we definitely take criticism. That's one of the
Sure.
things. That's one of the
Obviously.
things that
But the
makes.
keyword being constructive,
Oh yeah.
please.
Oh yeah. Like, please, guys, we do appreciate all of the feedback. But if it's like the same thing again and again, or you know, if you're using swear words, maybe try not to.
That would be, yeah, that would be good.
Yes.
I'd welcome that. Yeah.
I mean, we are really trying to make the best of the game.
Sure,
You
yeah.
know, like... We all love the game here also, so... Yeah. We appreciate the criticism.
Sure. Constructive feedback,
Yeah.
fair criticism, we're taking all that into an account.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to the encounter though. I do prefer encounters.
Oh, yeah.
Well-
There's much more thrill in that, but I like the dynamic of the shootout and elimination.
Yeah, I mean... Obviously, like, our encounter is... Like, amazing. It's really different to the rest. Oh!
Then die.
That was...
Was close.
That was close, yeah. What it is this?
Oh yeah. Favorite spot.
Well...
Yeah, I can turn it around. I trust you, Mikel.
Do it, come on.
Yes.
Well, I mean... Well, I think that was the end, no? Yeah.
Yeah. You
Let's have time for an encounter.
So, yeah, if we
Imagine. Meet some friends.
maybe a quick load in, you know, grabbing
Yeah.
some stuff, killing some people,
And
and
we
then dipping.
I can take with me the new gun. So,
Oh yeah, FG42,
Yeah.
100%. Or if you want to switch, like I will leave it up to you.
you
whoever
can
wants
play.
That's fine, I'm okay. I'm okay.
Okay, okay.
okay.
I'm okay.
Yeah, we'll add more. I don't know. Just in case.
I would most probably trust a stranger and he will stab me in the back again, so
It's one.
maybe you'll be more careful than me. I'm too trusting.
Yeah. I mean, I can take one portable.
Let's see if there's anything we did not answer it in the chat.
There is a comment. Fix the bugs.
Oh, are you loading in already? Because maybe we can try to. There's a person asking to showcase the grenade mechanics.
Grenade. Oh, well,
The
that
new
can be done.
grenades?
Because we did improve the.
Okay,
that can be done.
I will take some grenades.
Yeah, take some grenades with you.
Just
That's
a
a good
couple of
idea.
them.
Mortar is on the
We
top.
can throw them.
Well, I can take.
Yeah, take everything.
You are now able to throw them further than
Yeah.
before.
The arc
is different, yeah.
the arc was tweaked in order to provide more logical way of, like, you can approach it with more ease to use it.
Yeah.
You don't have to aim too high to get the distance you need. So therefore also your vision will be less obscured by the camera angle and all that. So it was tweaked in order to make it more usable, actually. Yeah.
I mean, basically, like, both now, like, previously also, like, you had to, you know, how we say, heights for throwing the grenade. Mm-hmm. But now they are more differentiated and more useful, each one, you know. It's
Oh yeah,
more
yeah, right,
specific.
yeah. Uh-huh.
Yeah. And, I mean, there were also some tweaks in Flash Grenade, I believe.
I think so, yeah.
Yes, I'm not sure if we have anyone who was actually taking part of this change.
Well, I mean, I made the changes, so yeah.
So you know for sure.
Yeah. I was thinking that, I went in 16.0, I think, or 16.0, yeah.
60.
No. I mean, yeah, basically it's that, like the rotation of the character wasn't taken into account for the flash effect. And most of the times, you were missing it because of that, you know. So to make it more useful, basically, we decided to remove that. Let's go with everything. And yeah, like once the rotation is gone, we also made some tweaks so that you also get some kind of effect if you were hidden through a wall, for example.
Yeah.
And yeah, I mean, I think it's more useful now and more fun to use, and yeah, I hope that players are enjoying the new flash grenade.
Yes, definitely let us know what you think about it. So yeah, we can gauge if if the change was well, good, or if it needs maybe some further tweaking. So definitely let us know about this. I think I did see a question about, oh no, I lost it. The chip is going by quite quickly. Yeah, I did saw some people saying that they are a bit bouncy, which is something that we received.
That hasn't been changed, was it?
What? The bounce?
Yeah.
No.
It's like,
No.
so
that
maybe,
was not modified.
But they do fly further, so maybe the bounce, they feel bouncier.
I mean, we can definitely take a look on that. It shouldn't, like, I don't know if some changes in. Okay, yeah.
The speed of the grenade flying shouldn't be affected either, so maybe we can take a look and make sure about that. But there definitely hasn't been anything regarding the bounciness wasn't touched as far as I know.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, so I mean we can showcase the grenade.
Yeah.
Sure.
What's your favorite kind of grenade, by the way?
Yeah, you see, the angle of the
This
arc.
angle it's different from what it was before.
Yeah.
And this one it's also very different. So now you have two angles that are more useful than before, you know. It's more differentiated.
This offers a good. It behaves good in close range.
Yeah.
Close range.
And this one it's when well,
oh wow, that goes really, really far.
yeah, but you need to take into account that there is also a timer.
Yeah, that's true.
So yeah, I mean.
Oh, that was very
Nice.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. It bounced. Obviously, it needs to bounce a little bit.
Sure.
Oh, I see somebody suggesting a sticky grenade. Sticky.
Well, maybe not in post-war Norway, but
Maybe not. I mean,
Yeah.
it would be cool.
diagetically a little bit off.
No, you might maybe have like a smaller arc and just.
Yeah, I mean, I like when you see a sticky grenade.
Yeah,
But I don't know if it fits in our game. I don't know.
Wouldn't fit too well.
Everything is too silent.
Dangerously. Silence before the
Yeah.
storm.
I didn't think I would find anything here.
Yeah, I wouldn't say it was. I did see a question about the grenades, like that it wasn't like the worst issue that could be fixed, but like it wasn't a bug. It was more of an, you know, it was a part of the attempting to improve the balance of the overall both consumables and you know, the gunplay that is coming in. So yeah, we do try to continuously work on all of the bug fixes and on all of the bug reports that we received. But some things might be addressed earlier than others.
Exactly. Like we don't stop working on something to fix other stuff. Like we can sometimes work in many things at the same time because, yeah, I mean these changes were much easier to do than other bigger ones like weapon overhaul and this kind of stuff. You know, so
And especially it's very good to remember that not all of the bugs can be just fixed after they are reported.
Yeah.
We need to be able to reproduce them, which is why it's so amazing when you guys post clips.
Oh my god, that helps so much if you manage to record it and provide as much information as you can.
Yeah. And sometimes even if we are able to reproduce it, it might be a very rare bug, even you know, like that. And the fix can take even further. Like, I don't know if any of you have maybe a background in software development. I know I don't, but still, like when I see how complicated it is, for example, when we were talking with Mikel, who is programmer. Yeah.
Well, I'm surprised almost every day how complicated things can be. So.
Yeah.
Still a lot to learn, always.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I hear someone, but I'm not sure.
Kill them.
Yeah, well, I'm more scared than.
I don't even have the airdrop, but yeah, the tension is...
Kill or be killed.
Is back.
And I think we are slowly running out of time, so...
Oh my god.
If you have any question that we did not answer yet, please throw it our way and we will try to address it. And maybe, like, just before the end, we can take a look at the sneak peek of the next season, which is something we also showcased on the anniversary stream.
Yes.
It is a picture and it shows a little bit the theme of the next season.
A little bit.
And me personally, I'm pretty pumped for the next season.
Yeah. Yeah.
I will try not to, disclose too much about what the theme is, because I have been known to run my mouth. So, but yeah, definitely, we will check out the picture. So, how's the encounter going?
Sneak a peek.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't found anyone. So,
Maybe we
for now, it's just relaxing.
It's nothing, it counts.
Yeah.
So, extraction, it is.
So yeah. I was hoping I will find someone over here, but I'm more a killer in encounter.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh damn.
Not that good one, but well, I try.
You know what? I think we are slowly running out of time, so let's take a few seconds to take a look at the sneak peek, and then we can say our goodbyes, maybe.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the sneak peek coming in 1, 2, and... And that was it. So definitely, guys, give us your theories, what you think the next season will be. Maybe give us some tips. It will not be implemented into the next season, because that's a longer process, but maybe we can use it as an inspiration for further seasons. So throw it our way. Yep. And I see that Mikel finally got some killing, which is a lovely way to end this stream with. And,
I'm not hitting my...
it's okay.
It's really far.
Yeah.
And the visibility, the fog really...
Yeah, but
challenging.
that's the beauty of the...
Yeah, the fog is challenging, yeah.
Yeah. Anyways, guys, everybody, thank you so much for joining the stream.
Yeah.
It
Thanks,
was
guys.
lovely to have you all here, to love and chat with you. And
Nice.
if you have any more feedback, reach out to us on our social media. Send us your fun art. Definitely, you still have one more day to send it in for a chance to win some free counts and merch, of course. And that's it for me. What do you have, guys? Maybe?
Yeah, I mean, keep the feedback coming. Anything constructive will be as much appreciated. Any feedback, we are looking at anything incoming our way from you. And yeah, just try to be nice. We'll keep on doing the best we can.
Yeah, I hope that, in my case, the same thing. You said it really well. Just keep the feedback coming and enjoy the game. I hope that you have a good time there.
Yeah, and get ready for the next season.
See you guys. See you in the
Yeah.
Outlands.